Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kayla if you're new, and if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. In today's video, I have a January perfume tray, and this really is going to serve as a rest of the winter perfume tray because I did show you guys what I was putting on my perfume tray for November, but it's time to go ahead and switch it up and show you guys what I'm about to be wearing for the rest of the winter. And this is just pretty much, you know, scents that I'm going to be reaching for the most. And I always say with this disclaimer, of course I'm going to be wearing other things, but these are the ones I want to go ahead and get some focus on. So if you want to see my January/winter perfume tray, then just keep watching. So the first perfume that I'm going to be wearing, which I'm actually trying to finish up, this is Pink Sugar Red Velvet. This is a perfume that I actually found in Marshalls or TJ Maxx. I don't remember which one, but at this point you can actually find this on FragranceNet? Yes, fragrancenet.com. I always get it confused because it used to just be fragrance.net and then they changed to fragrancenet.com. So yeah, it's a little confusing, but I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. You see, I don't have very much juice left in here, but it has turned into this amber orangish color. So this is a flanker of the original Pink Sugar by Aquilina, and this one just is a little bit more sweet in my opinion, and it has more of a buttercream and strawberry feel to it. So this is going on this perfume tray, plus the colors and everything definitely match the vibe because Christmas is in a few days, and I feel like, you know, everything is super sugary sweet right now, and I love that. So we're gonna go ahead and put that on the tray. While we're at it, I have just been apparently feeling this crimson red color, so I am going to add Finery's Not Another Cherry. This is a dupe for Tom Ford Lost Cherry, so it is mostly a, you know, deep pie type of cherry. It's kind of spicy. It is not one of those slushy type of cherries, and as you can see, I have a very nice dent in this, and I feel like this is perfect for the cold weather. I love to make cherry pie combos with this one, so she is most certainly going to go ahead and go on the tray. Keeping up with that crimson red theme, I have the Ellis Brooklyn Apple Love perfume, which I did get last year, I believe. So this is one that definitely makes me think of Christmas, even though this is an apple scent, and I know a lot of people like to wear apple scents during the fall, but this just gives me a nice little cute Christmas vibe. So this is another nice kind of like pie type of apple. It's not like a super fresh apple. It has a perfume aspect to it. It's also a little punchy as well, and it smells really good. And I'm not the type of person to love apple scents, so when I got this in my collection, I was pleasantly surprised. And it's not like a super fresh, crispy apple. It's definitely more warm and gourmand, so I feel like this definitely fits the vibe for the winter. Next deep perfume I'm going to be putting on my perfume tray, which I have been missing this scent, and I wore this 2 days in a row once I went ahead and pulled this back out. This is Sopia by Sofia Vergara, and this is your dark, sexy, deep type of perfume with a lot of deep berries and fruits in it. I love to wear this to dinner for some reason. I don't know why this is like a dinner staple for me, but as you can see, this is the dent that I have in this, and I've had it for a couple of years now, but you don't need a lot of this perfume at all because it lasts. But this is a very affordable perfume that you can find in your local retailers such as Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and stores like that, Ross. You may be able to find it at one of those. I think I did find this at Burlington, but this smells high end. I get a lot of compliments when I put this perfume on. This is definitely not for everybody, but this is a strong, sexy perfume. And if you like something like that in your collection, definitely check Sofia out. Another perfume that's along those vibes, which is affordable but also deep, long lasting, and statement making, is Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. To me, personally, this smells like Dark Kiss in a perfume version. If you are familiar with Dark Kiss from Bath & Body Works, this definitely smells very, very similar to that in my opinion. Of course, take that with a grain of salt because all of our noses and olfactories are different, so it may not smell like that to you, but in my case it definitely smells like Dark Kiss, and that's why I love it so much. And as you can see, I'm almost finished with this. I have a little bit of juice left, but I love to wear this in the winter months. It just definitely helps to cut through that cold air, and it smells really good. It has like a sour cherry note. It has some dark, I believe it's plum. I'm not really sure, don't quote me, but I feel like it has plum in here, and it's just another deep, beautiful scent. I believe it has some vanilla in here as well, but it's just very nice, and this is definitely a wintertime staple for me. Another nice, affordable perfume in my collection. So the next perfume that I am almost finished with as well, this is Calvin Klein Euphoria, and this is such a beautiful perfume. I've talked about this a few times on my channel. This is one that I was introduced to by my mother because at one time this was her signature scent. So this definitely gives you a deep, dark pomegranate perfume. It also has like a level of elevation to it as well, so it's not just like extremely fruity, but it definitely smells like you are just ready to get down to business. It smells like, you know, if you walk in the room, you command attention, and I've always loved this. Like every time I smell this, this makes me think of Florida because this was a scent that when we went to the Orlando outlets, my mom would pick up, and you know, she would get it because it was cheaper there. And this just makes me think of that. It just makes me think of Florida and a good time and going to Disney World. But that's not really the vibe of this perfume. It's definitely a lot more sultry than a perfume that one would figure that you would wear to Disney. So yeah, I really enjoy this. It's long lasting. I feel like this is also a perfume that I would wear year round, but in the winter time I feel like it just stands out a little bit more because it is so deep and sultry, and it can cut through that cold winter air. And as you can see, I only have this much juice left, so yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get finished with it this winter, but I am happy that I put a nice dent into it, so I'm pretty appreciative of that. But I was able to find this one at Marshall's. And also, you guys, if there are any perfumes on this tray that I can link down below, definitely make sure you check the description box as well as the pinned comment in my comment section if there's something that piques your interest. Next perfume, I don't know why I've been savoring this because I could most certainly get another one, but I've just been loving this one. This is Bon Bon by Viktor and Rolf. Ever since I picked up this perfume, I was in love with it. I have this little bitty corner left in here, and this is like your caramel, syrupy, sweet, apricot, peachy type of scent. This is one if you love a good fruity gourmand and you want something nice and thick. She is definitely the girl for you. I love the bow. I love the different flankers of this one, even though I haven't had them personally, but I have smelled them at Ulta. And they just smell so nice. Like there's other bonbons out there, but I feel like they all give you that nice gourmand feel. So sweet, so girly, so syrupy, and I just really enjoy this one. And this is also a compliment getter. I feel like when I smell very sweet like this, I get a lot of compliments, even though everybody of course is not a gourmand lover and our body chemistry is different. But on me, sweet smells definitely stand out. So Bon Bon is one that I love to use, and I love to pair this with like peach prosecco macaron from Bath and Body Works and other like syrupy sweet scents, and anything caramel to bring that caramel note out. Just definitely do this perfume justice, and I can't wait to re-up on this and also get different flankers of Bon Bon. But as for now, we got this little bit left, and I'm trying to use this corner up, so yeah. But also I just love having that pretty bow in my collection because it just looks so cute and girly. The next scent that I'm going to be adding onto this tray is Ambery Saffron from Dosier. So I have a few Dosier scents in my collection because at one time I was working with Dosier. It was never sponsored, but I was working with them and they were sending me perfumes. And that was a way for me to try perfumes without actually getting the name brand. They are very similar to the name brand, and it's just a fraction of the cost. And now they also sell these at Walmart, which is very convenient. So The next one that I want to pick up is the Floral Marshmallow, which is the Love Don't Be Shy dupe from Killian. I always see my twin on here, Just Plain Jane, talking about the Floral Marshmallow perfume and how much she loves it. She has bought it multiple times, and I've also had a few of you in my comments talking about that. But anyway, this one right here is the Baccarat dupe. So I've never actually had the original Baccarat in my collection because, as far as I know, they do not sell it in Indiana. I don't know if they've changed that over the last few years. I just have not been back to Saks Fifth to actually inquire about it, but the last time I was in there, I asked and they had to ship it in from Chicago. I did smell it, and this smells very, very similar to it, and I feel like if I put this on and nobody would know the difference, they would just think that I'm wearing Baccarat. So this is one that I love to wear, especially when going out. I do like to layer this so it doesn't just smell like straight up Baccarat, but you can wear this on its own, and it definitely has a nice lasting power. This is in that cloud in the stars type of DNA, Burberry Her and things of that nature. So I really like this, and to me this smells very, very similar to the Baccarat perfume for a literal fraction of the cost. Is so much. The price difference is crazy. Like between Baccarat and Dosier, the price difference is definitely unmatched. So the next one I want to put on my tray is I Don't Need a Prince by My Side to Be a Princess. So this is Princess from Killian. They actually changed the bottles, and I'm pretty sad about it because I really like this bottle. I will probably not get rid of this because I want to keep it. It's very unique. It's one of the most unique perfume bottles I have in my collection. The new one that they have just kind of looks like a regular perfume bottle. Even though it's still Killian, it doesn't give me, you know, this unique vibe. So this is, in my opinion, like a relic. So I really like this, and if I can, I would just fill this back up with juice. So this is a green tea marshmallow scent. So if you know me and you've been watching me, I really enjoy a nice tea scent, whether that be white tea, black tea, or green tea. I just love a good tea scent. It's very calming. It's very spa-like. But what I love about this is that it has that, you know, green tea, but it also has like ginger, and it has that marshmallow note that it dries down to. So I do love to use this in my marshmallow combos because it does still give me that nice, soft, fluffy, powdery marshmallow in the dry down. So this will be going on my tray because that just reminds me of winter, because I'm going to be picking up like marshmallow scents and also like chocolate mocha scents, and I just want to top it off with some marshmallows. So the next one I'm going to be putting on my tray is Tease Creme Cloud, and this one is a travel size, and I'm actually almost finished with this one. I'm really proud of how much I've used because I don't feel like I pick this up too often at all. This is also a roller ball, so it's a little harder to use in a spray type of bottle. So yeah, this one is another like creamy, lactonic, sort of sweet but not overpowering type of fragrance. So this definitely fits like the wintertime vibe, and this is not trying to focus, but this definitely fits like the wintertime vibe for me. So I wanted to go ahead and bring this out and start using this a little bit more until it's used up because it is almost finished, and I want to go ahead and get this one out of the way. And the last perfume that I want to go ahead and put another dent in, I never picked this up as a full size, but this is Tonka from Sully Notes, and you guys probably hear my kitten in the background. That's T'Challa back there, y'all. But this is Tonka from Sully Notes. It smells really good. It has like a coffee bean type of scent to it, kind of chocolatey, a little gourmand, but it still definitely has that like elevated perfumey type of scent to it as well. This is one I've been having for a couple of years, even though this isn't a travel size. I don't know why it's so hard for me to use travel size Perfumes up, it's much easier for me to use a full size. I think because I kind of psych myself out and telling myself that I only need to use this for travel. But yeah, girl, it's okay to use your travel size, especially if you don't have a full size bottle of the perfume. But I've been wanting to wear more like coffee scents in my collection as well, so this is a cute one to go ahead and put on the tray also. So you guys, that's my January/winter perfume tray and what I'm going to be reaching for. Hopefully some of these end up in my empties for the next time that I have an empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like content like this, make sure you guys subscribe, turn on those post notification bells so you will never miss an upload, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.